He said, "I don't like pets." What this cat did next shocked everyone. Over 10 years ago, a small, sickly kitten sat quietly in a crowded animal shelter. Amidst all the meowing cats and tiny paws reaching through the cages, this one kitten barely had the strength to ask for help. He was weak, ill, and alone. But fate had other plans. That very day, a kind-hearted family visited the shelter and couldn't ignore his pleading eyes. They adopted him and gave him the name Tiger, a name far mightier than his fragile little body suggested. The family acted immediately. With unwavering dedication, they nursed Tiger back to health. Hour by hour, day by day, they fed him, kept him warm, and showered him with love and care. Slowly, he began to recover. He started to purr, to play, to live. He wasn't just a pet anymore. They had given him a second chance at life. Just as Tiger had found his place in their home and hearts, a long-planned vacation was approaching. Not wanting to cause him unnecessary stress after his recovery, the parents asked the grandparents to look after him during their trip. It was meant to be just a temporary arrangement. The family left, fully intending to bring Tiger back home afterward. The grandparents, especially the grandfather, had never shown much interest in animals. In fact, he only agreed to help for the family's sake. But something unexpected happened on the very first day. Tiger jumped onto the grandfather's lap, curled up, and began to purr softly. The grandfather was surprised. And then he smiled. The kitten didn't move. He had chosen his spot. Day by day, the bond between them grew stronger. Tiger followed him from room to room, napped with him on the sofa, and waited at the door when he went out. The same grandfather who once complained about cat hair now looked forward to every moment spent with his new companion. His daily life began to change. Morning coffee with Tiger, afternoon naps, quiet conversations in the evening. The house felt warmer, more alive. When the family returned from vacation, they could hardly believe their eyes. The man who once showed no interest in pets now spoke lovingly about Tiger's quirks, how he would tap the water tap to drink or meow exactly at breakfast time. Tiger was no longer just their cat. He had become the grandfather's silent companion, his friend, his little shadow. Seeing how happy they were together, the family made a selfless decision. Tiger would stay. He had found his true home. Years passed, seasons changed, but some things remained the same. Tiger continued to bring joy, comfort, and companionship. His bond with the grandfather only grew stronger. It wasn't just that the cat had been rescued. In truth, he had rescued the man, a man who hadn't even realized he needed saving. Today, more than 10 years later, Tiger is no longer that sickly kitten. He is wise, gentle, and remarkably intelligent. He still curls up on the same lap, still knows how to work the tap, and still shares with the grandfather a love story too deep for words. This story reminds us that rescue is never one-sided. Sometimes, when we save them, they save us too. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe for more real stories about compassion and the love between humans and animals. Like this video if you believe in second chances, and share your thoughts in the comments. Has an animal ever changed your life? We'd love to hear your story. Do we choose our pets, or do they choose us? What do you think? Share your thoughts below.